Hi guys, welcome to another video of hidden crypto gems. In this video, I am going to review Outer Ring. This project has attracted much attention from prominent companies and VC funds, indicating that this NFT metaverse game is very solid, and that they have something unique, as those companies and VC have poured more than $6 million into this NFT play-to-earn project. For those who are new to hidden crypto gems, I only talk about cryptos on this channel. The main topics are new projects in decentralized finance, NFTs, play-to-earn games, and other crypto-related subjects. If you like what I talk about, then give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. Make sure that you follow my Twitter FBAN84 and join my Discord group. Links are in the description. This way, you won't miss any life-changing opportunities. For disclosure, I am not a professional financial advisor. I only share my thoughts and views on my investments. Before you make any investment, you need to do your own research and due diligence. In this review, I will talk about what Outer Ring is and how it works, how you can earn money by playing this NFT metaverse game, what the tokenomics are, and why I think that this NFT metaverse game is going to be a huge success. With that being said, let's get started. Outer Ring is an MMORPG video game in a science fiction and fantasy universe based on the economic play-to-earn concept. It is currently under development by 100X Technologies OU in partnership with Nexio Labs using its Maniac Panda Games brand. One of the things that I liked about Outer Ring is that you don't have to buy anything to start playing this game. You can start playing the game with a free character, do missions, or just explore the metaverse play of Outer Ring. Players can choose from 5 races and 3 factions to control the galaxy and its resources in this deep space MMO. This game has a very charming story mode. For example, each race has its own history, and they have a history with each other. The game has a lot of world-building options. You can create your own shops and sell your items, and so on. As players drive the economy in this game, the experience will change constantly. Moreover, Outer Ring features a long-term technical roadmap, giving the developers an option to insert new surprises along the way. Outer Ring embraces the play-to-earn concept to unite the real economy with this exciting universe. Additionally, parts of the game, concerts, events, and several mini-games will be played in virtual reality. Yet they can be accessed with or without VR headsets. These aspects enhance the overall experience and bring Outer Ring's details and environments to life like never before. You can go shopping, as Outer Ring allows third parties to come in to do advertisements like Gate.io, or have a Samsung store like Decentraland. There's a lot of possibilities here. First, let us take a look at their play-to-earn concept. There are many ways to earn in playing this metaverse game. You can earn by doing missions and playing the main game events. You can earn by selling your collected/farmed resources on the market. You can earn by betting on battles, or craft your own items and sell it. You can earn by running a shop. There are many business opportunities as long as you know how your products and service benefits the community. There will be 3 ways to earn the governance token Galactic Quadrants in the game. The first way to earn is doing the special daily quest. All players will be able to do a series of daily missions. However, the financial rewards will be limited, but the daily quests will reward you with items or equipment. The second way is by selling resources on the black market. Players who collect resources on planets will be able to sell them for Galactic Quadrants coins on the black market. However, as with missions, the overall daily amount available for sale will depend on the number of players. The more active players you have in the game, the more resources you can sell. Keep in mind that if an account is not active in the last 48 hours, it will be considered as inactive. And the third way to earn Galactic Quadrants coins is by ranking. Each month there is a seasonal event that lasts a whole month. Players earn rewards based on the points they have collected throughout the month by playing the game. Outer Ring is a game that rewards its players and connects real-world and virtual economies like never before. VR experiences like concerts, events, and minigames will create unforgettable experiences for participants. However, they can be accessed by players who do not currently have VR headsets. The gameplay loop of Outer Ring takes its inspiration from games like Ultimate Online and Meridian 59. It splices these gaming classics with the innovative advances offered by the blockchain and the possibilities opened up by NFT. Outer Ring's extensive lore, vibrant social community, and skill testing action aim to draw players in. At the same time, the rewards will keep them there. Now, let's take a look at the tokenomics of Outer Ring. There are 2 main tokens and 31 secondary tokens that are equivalent to the resources in the game, allowing them to be traded from the Outer Ring decks. Galactic Quadrant is the governance token of Outer Ring, and the Exocredit, EXO, is native only. Both will be used in-game and off-game. They will be purchased by the players and with the possibility to trade them on centralized exchanges or on the Outer Ring's own marketplace. There is a max supply of Galactic Quadrant tokens, which is 10 billion. It sounds a lot, right? But the team has thought up many ways to motivate players to use the Galactic Quadrant token, and they have a good release strategy of tokens. For example, you can improve property levels. Players who have a business or a property will be able to upgrade it, to be able to have more NPC, or to be able to do more jobs at the same time, etc., for a cost in resources and GQ coins. Or you can improve vehicle and ship levels. Usually you get a vehicle or ship of a higher tier. It would be necessary to acquire it in the normal way. But it is possible to upgrade the car or ship that you currently own by paying the price in GQ tokens and collecting several resources depending on the vehicle or ship in question. Another example is using the CQ coin in the mid-games. You can go into a game shop and start playing the arcade machines. The arcade machines have several free uses per day. Still, if a player wants to play more, to have more chances to reach the leaderboard for the seasonal prizes, they would have to pay for the games with GQ. Arcade machines is just one of the many games. The team of Outer Ring have thought out a plan to balance the demand and the supply of the governance token Galactic Quadrant. For example, when there are 10,000 active accounts, where an active account is defined as one that has been used within the last 48 hours. It is expected that 1,103.3 Galactic Quadrants will be generated per day. This includes missions, the black market, and the proportional share of rewards that is generated on the minigame leaderboards. Next to me, you will see a table where the team have calculated how much GQ tokens will be used when there are 10K active accounts. Without mentioning gambling issues and governance external to gambling, it is estimated that the daily consumption pressure will be approximately 50,050 GQ, compared to the 1,103.3 GQ that is generated daily. This is a good thing because it stimulates player to buy GQ tokens. As long as the consumption is higher the reward is generated, then it is good. Costs in GQ will be recalculated based on the market price of GQ and buying demand, respecting the variation and avoiding the cost to the player being too large or too small. So basically, with this formula, the more active players there are, the more governance tokens will be generated. The lesser active players there are, the lesser governance tokens will be generated. I think the balance between supply and demand will be stable with this formula. Lesser oversupply. For example, when there are 10,000 active accounts, 600K daily mission exocredits are expected to be generated, plus 40K from the 40 initial NPC, 30 in Great Silver City, and 5 in each of the 2 outposts in the desert. Given that it is the basic currency needed for absolutely everything in the game, consumption pressure will always be higher than issuance. Taking into account the number of active accounts that have been used in the last 48 hours, only 60% will have access to financial rewards. If the maximum daily generation per mission for a player is 100 exocredits, when there are 10,000 active accounts, only a maximum of 600,000 exocredits per day can be generated out of the total of 1 million that could be generated. They will consider inactive accounts that are not used in 48H, so they will not be counted. NPC will generate a maximum of 1,000 exocredits per day to allow users to sell items or resources obtained in-game. However, if an NPC fails to distribute all the exocredits mentioned above, they will not be put into circulation. If players buy from NPC shops, the number of exocredits available from the NPC will be increased. However, they will come from the existing circulating currency. At the end of the day, the 1,000 exocredits of each NPC will be recalculated. This means that if an NPC has more than 1,000 exocredits, not only will no new issue be added, but all the surpluses will be burnt. On the contrary, those who have less than 1,000 will have the necessary amount replenished. This burning system allows for inflation control and a constant withdrawal of circulating funds. This is because the NPC shops are stocked with essential commodities for the game's development, allowing them to create a surplus that makes these burns possible. To sustain the price of the EXO, a buyback of 25% of the profit from the sale of booster packs will be made. This buyback will be subsequently burnt. Of the commissions applied to the transactions, 25% will also be buyback and subsequently burnt. The supply of EXO is unlimited. To keep the price of both NFT and exocredits in check, tokens and NFT will be burnt as they enter the gaming system. and will be minted when they leave the game to be taken to the marketplace. All transactions are subject to a 3% commission. It's a very interesting way of keeping the balance in check. I like this very much because the team gave a lot of thoughts in this tokenomics. In conclusion, I will be investing in this project. I think this project is phenomenal. Outer Rings have outstanding game economy initiatives. At the same time, they provide a lot of fun for gamers. There is a good game storyline. There are great events with great prices. You can play mini games like playing the arcade machine or shoot some balls at the pool table. Heck, you can even go to strip club in this metaverse game. There's a lot of things that players can do here. Beside playing the game, there is a lot social activities. So I can see why players are going to stay in the Outer Ring NFT metaverse game. Business-wise, you can also do some things there. You can open your own shop and set prices for your products and services. And companies can buy ad space in the game. You can also craft your weapons, gaming items, and sell them on the marketplace. So Outer Ring gives you room for creativity in this metaverse game. For example, if you are running a bar in the Outer Ring, you can place Heineken beer, Budweiser on the menu, or you sell some awesome weapon that you have created. I also like that the parent company 100X Technologies OU have invested 1.5 million euros, which is around 1.7 million USD. In my view, that is one of the strongest way to show commitment of this project. So this was my take on Outer Ring. I hope you liked it. If you do, then give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel for more updates on Outer Ring. Make sure to follow me on Twitter FBAN84 and join me in the Discord group for faster updates on Outer Ring. The next crypto project that I'm going to review is Harmony and Harmony Swap. So make sure that you are subscribed to my channel. This way, you won't be missing out on new 100x crypto opportunities. I hope that you have enjoyed this video. If you do, give this video a thumbs up as this will help out my channel a lot, and YouTube is going to promote more of Outer Ring. Have a good day and see you at my next video.